Hello students, Instructor Pamela here. I would like to make a career connect on outpatient coding and overall billing. So coding and billing takes place in the revenue cycle in steps 5, which is coding, and 6, billing. It's not necessary that you will be doing both positions, but it's very helpful to understand both positions and how they function together. Outpatient coding is submitted on your CMS 1500 claim form. You have boxes or spaces for your volumes 1 and 2 codes in your ICD-9 book, and then your CPT book codes, either the E&M section codes, evaluation and management, or surgery codes, which are codes 10,000 to 6999. You have radiology codes, which are your 70,000s. Medicine codes are your 90,000s, I believe. Pathology codes, laboratory codes are 80,000s. So keep in mind that you will be coding for the department you are working for or facility. Outpatient takes place less than 24 hours, meaning the patient is not admitted. It comes for a procedure or a visit and is discharged on the same day. Outpatient coding is driven by your CPT codes, your service or procedure codes. You will be working with modifiers with your CPT codes, which come from the CPT book. You can find them on the back of the cover of the CPT book, as well as Appendix A. You will also be working with the CCI edits, APCs, ambulatory payment classifications. CCI edits are your coding corrective initiatives. So these are all terms that you as an outpatient coder/biller will be working with on a daily basis. Keep in mind, all information is data entry into an EHR EMR, which is then billed to the payer. So before the claims reach the payer, it stops at the clearinghouse, and the clearinghouse provides additional checks to see if there's any errors that need edited, as well as batching all of the claims to its appropriate payer. So it'll submit one batch to Blue Cross Blue Shield, all the claims for, let's say, 11/10/2014. And then the claims get processed on the insurance side to determine payment. So this is how basically outpatient coding and billing works on a daily basis. Keep in mind that depending on where you work at determines the type of reports that you will be working from. For example, doctors' offices work from encounter forms, whether electronic or paper. Surgery centers work with operative reports as well as pathology reports. You have regular documentation in patients' charts for dialysis service, chemotherapy service. So again, depending on where you work at will determine the type of reports or part of the charts of the patient's medical record you will review. So, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your time. This was a brief summarization of outpatient coding as well as part of billing, which is your steps 5 and 6 in the revenue cycle. And there are 10 steps in the revenue cycle. As a healthcare professional, it is a great idea to understand all 10 steps in the revenue cycle and then to be able to perform them as well as communicate them during your interviews, during your employment with your coworkers. So until next time, Instructor Pamela here. Journey well.